In this video, I'll be showing you guys on how to connect Xbox controller to iPad Call of Duty Mobile. So let's get started. The first, we're gonna look at the compatibility settings. So as far as the iPad is concerned, there's only one setting that you need to make sure. That is the software your iPad is running. So just go ahead to general and then click on about, and you have to make sure that your iPad is running OS 13 or newer. If not, then you have to go to software update and make sure you update it to the latest version. You can only connect the Xbox controller if you're running OS 13 or plus. Now, when we look at the controller compatibility settings, then this is what we have to make sure. We have to make sure that our controller is a Bluetooth controller, and this is how you can identify that. Now, as you can see, my logo on the top picture is surrounded by this plastic black thingy. Now, if you have this thing around your logo, then that means that your controller is not Bluetooth. As you can see in the second picture, there is nothing around my logo, no plastic structure. And that means that my controller is Bluetooth. Now, once you've checked out both these options, then let's get and put our controller into pairing mode. So to do that, what you have to do is you have to head over to the top of your controller. So you're gonna look from the up, okay? So that's my eye, and I'm looking on it from the top. And then you're gonna see this button right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click on this button for about 5 seconds, and then the Xbox logo is gonna start to blink. Once that blinking starts, then that indicates that you are in pairing mode. Then you're just gonna head over to settings, go to Bluetooth, and then under the other devices, you're gonna wait for your Xbox controller to show up. Just go ahead and connect it. Once that is done, you have to head over to your game settings. So you're gonna open Call of Duty Mobile, go to settings, go to controller, and then you have to make sure that you enable controller from the in-game settings, otherwise the controller will not work. So make sure that you choose controller as your input device from the in-game settings, and then you're good to go. Your controller will work normally. So alright guys, that'll be it for the video. I hope that it helped you out, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.